is this thing? Okay, we'll see how this goes. And hello, here I am. And that's all I gotta say about that. Hey! Hi, Jen Jen. How are you, dear? I guess I'm gonna have to turn on some artificial light. We have a storm that may be moving in. I don't know if that's gonna affect the fiber internet connection that I have. Let me see what's up with the artificial light. Oh, dreaded light. Ay. All right, let's move this a little. All right, so I am going to connect here. So if you come into this channel, hello, it's Blue Hill Tarot, and here I am for a maybe brief evening session. How are you, my Jen? I have a busy night tonight in the ritual department, so we'll see how much energy this takes, and we'll go from there. I will do, can you hear me okay, Jen? I don't know if you can hear me. If I should be on. Oh. Point this down more towards the table. Hello, hello. There we go. I will lean over and say hello. That way I'm not distracted. Oh, well, I did take a shower. Give me credit for that. All right, let me get tuned in here to the table. Claudia, thank you for donating. You know, that is that donation will go directly to Chewy. You know, I as I say, I do at least 3 orders nowadays. I try to split them up. It used to be I do 2 orders a month for Chewy, and it would total like $500, and I have more than enough stuff. Now I stretch it out and do 3 orders because it's so much more expensive. So thank you so much. Everything helps. Everything that you guys contribute helps. So I am not, you know, my 2 great moderators here, Jen Love and Claudia, both know that I am not usually one to come on during the night, in the evening, because I have a lot of things that I do back in this part of the house. There's a yard back here, and I have you know, multiple fire areas, and that's where I have energy circles, rituals, a cauldron. I have a lot of things that are what I use in the early morning hours to, you know, connect spiritually. And I spend every evening out there after midnight. Unless the weather is really bad, I'm, you know, full disclosure, I'm not going out there in a thunderstorm. So, but this session, if you've never been here before, you should know that this is done in my home in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And so we have a lot of animals here in this house. And if you see them running around, good for you. If they distract you, I apologize, you're in the wrong place. And if they make noise and disturb you like that, you absolutely may be in the wrong place, because these animals are part of the family here. They do have the right to interact, and they will. So, I was looking at a video of little Sif. See, I almost call him Sif sometime because he reminds me so much of Sif, but this is Ivy. And when Jen Love was asking me months ago, when I first received these two last kittens, you know, what are you going to do? Aren't you going to keep them? And at that point, I was like, no, I really can't. Mark was threatening my life, and but ultimately they're part of the family now. They're here. They stayed. But I was looking at their pictures this morning, and they are just, it's just such a blessing how much they have thrived. Hello, Summer Ski. What is that? She told me, Claudia. Your mom called you today? It goes to a yarn store. Told me a 20-year-old lesbian is in love with her. She wants to meet my mom for coffee. Hi, Summer Ski for the third try. Third time's a charm. So hello. Hi, Nightfall Waves. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. Clear, clear, clear. I think we will stick with the Newman deck. I think I'm going to throw readings for the Newman deck today. Oh, thank you for donating, Nightfall Waves. I appreciate your donation. Would you like some cards, some tarot cards? Thank you, Spirit. If you do want cards here, I will need to ask you for your birthday. I don't need the year of your birth, but I do need the month and the day, and that's just for me to you know, connect with you. Now here goes Loki, the Australian Shepherd. So I apologize in advance. If you could just ignore him, he will stop. He's just making his presence known. And if necessary, I'll put him in timeout. Okay, so thank you so much. Do you have a question about anything, Nightfall Waves? Is there anything you'd like to ask? Mark, could you put Loki in the bedroom? Because I don't want him to. Here we go. So this is the energy of the number 8, the energy of the 8, Nightfall Waves. You have a beautiful energy around you. Did you say November the 25th? The only thing I see around you that I'm picking up on immediately is that you have a bit of, you could, I feel like you may be somebody that has insomnia, that you, if you start thinking about something, you may get stuck, and it may keep you, things get on a spool in your mind and you're just thinking. You could be a little bit obsessive. I do feel like the energy around you speaks to also, you feeling like your self-worth is oftentimes connected with, you know, your ability to manifest. How much you, like if you make a huge amount of money or you're making successful, things around your life, you feel better about yourself. And that's a normal thing, of course, but I mean, you're more connected with that thread about manifesting. It's very important. Do you have a question? When will the Aries contact me? Are you spending a lot of time thinking about this, Aries? Messages. So this energy is asking about a fire sign, Aries. Okay, we're going to throw your cards now. So we have two fire signs. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like, I'm overwhelmed with this energy. So I feel like it's really something that's, I don't know. I'm gonna throw the cards and see what we receive. Thank you so much for donating to my animals here on Blue Hill Tarot. And let's just throw your tarot and see what shows up. What are the messages around these two fire signs? I do want to say, you have there is an energy of bridges being burned around you, as we get older, when you're the energy of the 8, if you have that kind of energy in your past, those things will surface again. But you have such a beautiful, children love you. I don't know, sometimes people who are this energy, they can't stand children, but children are drawn to your energy. Messages. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, we have the 9 of Wands, we have the energy of the Aries. Okay, so we have the Aries showing up right out of the gate here. This would represent you as a fire sign, 9 of Wands. And then the next energy, you're looking, you know what you want. You want this person that is the Aries, really has some wisdom and power around your life. Is this somebody you've had in your life or you have a history with? Oh, there, I spent 20 years with him. Okay, well, there's somebody that they're definitely energetically tied to you. Now, this is the Tower. So this is representative of what's going on with you right now. And you see that it's showing up in position 4. Position 4 is a position of security, like your foundation. So there's been this Tower energy, and it doesn't look like it's something necessarily that made you happy in any way. You were not ready for this type of connection. Oh, and then you have the Black Newman at the center. Now, this is the Newman Tarot deck, Night Waves. This is the Newman Tarot deck, and people who create tarot decks oftentimes create special cards for those decks with energy around what they want to connect with in the deck. This is the Newman deck. It has 2 special cards. One is called the White Newman and one is called the Black Newman. They're not in any other tarot decks. They're just in this deck. And this is a card of blockages. So this is a blocked energy. There's something that's keeping you two from being together. There was a Tower event around your relationship, and at this point there is a strong energy. This is very powerful. It's right at the center. It's blocking you two from connecting again. Now, what is the message? Is to move on. This is the energy of the Fool. to surrender and move on. And do you want this person to come back to you? Nightfall waves, are you still looking for this person? So yes, you are. The Four of Wands. This person provided you with a lot of wisdom and security. So this is the energy of the Eight of Swords. I'll talk about it in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I see, okay? And I'm not going to make things up just because you want them to come back. I'm going to tell you what I see. And what I see is that there's something that's keeping them from coming back. There was some type of an event that happened that was like the final nail in the coffin around this relationship. And now it is totally blocked. The universe and my guides are saying, surrender to the fact and move on. Become the fool, get excited about your own life, because if you want this person back, they're not coming back anytime soon. Why do I say that? Because in position 8, which would be your seat, because you are the 8 of hearts, I see the energy of being chained to the rooster. This is the energy in this deck of holding on to something that it's time to release. The rooster represents what you need to release. So what I say to you is, if you want this person to come back, what you need to do is to go on. Be the fool, accept what your path is right now, be present, live your life, make yourself happy with what you have. And then this card is in position 9, the wish card. The universe hears you hoping and wishing and wanting this person to come back. So I am going to tell you that that's not impossible for them to do. However, they certainly aren't doing it right now. There may be something completely blocking them from returning to you. I will give you a couple of extra cards here. But somehow I feel that this energy of this Aries had a big part of your life and your security. And you say you spent 20 years with them, so that makes complete sense. I see them showing up as a powerful connection in position 3. Yeah, this is you. See, this is you right here, my friend. This is you, you have this energy of, the ebb and flow of emotions. This is the 5 of Cups. This is feeling sad, feeling lost. Now, what is the clarifier for the Aries? Look at the energy of the Aries. What does the Aries energy say that they're doing? They're working. They're tending to their garden. They're showing up and being responsible. They're going to their job or doing whatever it is they do. Whereas you are showing up feeling very downtrodden. The Tower is around both of you. So something happened between you around the blocked energy. You see this card? The Black Newman represents the blockage. And what is it about? It's about someone walking away. And that's the relationship would represent the red cape emotions. The person walked away. The energy of, so this is the energy of move on, seek the truth around your own path. The energy of strength is with you. There may be an air sign connected to you and this situation in some way, maybe a family member, a friend, a roommate, some other person. And then this is the energy of also a water sign showing up. So in front of you and around the Aries energy, I see the energy of a possible water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see the energy of a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Well, I cannot tell you why that has changed. I can only pick up on the energy that I see here, and I don't see that, you know, I don't have the death card here or anything that says, you know, it's never going to happen again. What I see is I can only tell you what I see, and the truth of the matter is I see this big blocked energy around this relationship. And I can't, you know, I apologize if you think what the last reading, if that was the reading that you resonated with, and I'm sorry you came and got another one, because energy is fluid and changes, and I can't change what I connect with and hear, and I wish it would say exactly what it said the last time, but it doesn't. That's all I can say. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Alashra. I would ask you these questions, Nightfall Waves. Do you have anyone, or does the person that is the Aries have anyone around them that is a water sign or an air sign? That's a yes or no. Or was there a water sign or an air sign involved with why you guys went your separate ways? Yes or no? Well, you don't know. Okay. Okay, well, all I can say, if I feel like you need to just, you know, at this point, surrender to the fact that you need to just move on and be positive, be present, show up, be yourself. And that's the energy I'm picking up on. Because right now, I don't see a connection between you. I see it being blocked, completely blocked. And the Aries, what is the Aries doing? They are tending to their garden. They're going to work. They're doing what they have to do to support themselves. Okay? So, if you come back the next time I'm on live, Nightfall Waves, and remind me of the 2 readings that we've done, we will do another one and see what the energy speaks to then. And of course, you don't have to donate. Just remind me, and we'll see what the energy has shifted to, and I hope it shifts more into the direction that you want it to. I really do. I can see that you've invested a lot of precious time and energy in this person. But I want to say one thing before you do go, Nightfall. Please don't, you know, don't be too downtrodden about this if you can help it. Please understand, you receive the energy of the Fool in position 6. There could be no better card for you to receive in position 6. It is as if the universe is nudging you to restart, to reset, to go on. There's better, not necessarily better, but there are things that are going to fill your path that may be surprising to you. So I really am encouraged by the energy, even though there's a blocked energy around you in this Aries. Immediately after, I see a message of the Fool, which tells me the universe wants you to move on, even if it's just temporary. Work on being present and enjoy your path right now. So, of course, you can do whatever you want to do, but that is my final message for you. Clear, 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 clear. All right, we will do some random free readings. Claudia will keep track of who should get a free reading, and then we will also do focus readings. So if you want to donate, there's 2 readings available, one with just tarot and one with tarot and oracles. And I think there's 2 readings. Oh, there's one special that's a dealer's choice. That means I get to do whatever I want for your question. Oh, somebody donated on PayPal. I don't have that open. Let me look. All right. Thank you, Claudia. Well, I see Claudia's donation that you donated to my animals today. I haven't received any other donations from PayPal. Please be sure that you check the email address that you used, and then we will go ahead and do your reading and check it again. Clear, 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 clear. So, Claudia, I didn't get a donation from Elizabeth yet, but it may just not have surfaced, so we will just go on and make sure that Elizabeth knows the right email. Clear, clear, clear. So you're asking me to do Crow's Nest 408, okay. Crow's Nest 408, Claudia says you're up. So this person names Crow's Nest. I do need the month and the day you were born. Okay, were you born on whatever month and day? Please tell me that. And then I see you wrote a long question. I will look at that after you put your birthday. Were you born March the 7th? What's your birthday? Okay, Elizabeth, you'll be next. 8/14. Okay, so we will do a free reading, 9 cards for you. This is the energy of, what is that, August 14th? Whoa, you are something. August 14th. Wow. August 14th, is that the right birthday? Wow, you're powerful. Okay, so you are obsessed. You have a really obsessive energy around you. Don't be, you know, you have a big brain and you're smart. Communication is a big deal. You should be doing something in communication, teaching, because you really have a lot of power there. You have a tendency to just really think. The wheel starts turning and it's just like a big, you know, smoke's coming out of your ears. It's very powerful. So you have a question about, yes, Jessica. Where will things go? Oh, Jessica's your name. Jessica, where will things go with Colin and I? We have gone on a few dates that went really well, but I'm not sure how he feels or if It will go the distance. I myself am a Leo. You're a double queen of clubs. You can be, I wouldn't want you as an enemy. Here we go. Messages, messages, messages. Here we go. So you want to know about this person that's calling. We'll throw some cards and see the verbiage that this Jessica, sweet Jessica, used is go the distance. So what's the energy around this Colin person? Do you know Colin's sun sign? We'll see if he shows up. That would be a good start if Colin happened to be a Taurus or an Aries, but that card just fell out. So we'll put it back in. Here we go. He's a Virgo. Okay, let's see if he shows up. Leo and Virgo. Messages, please, around going the distance. This is Jessica, Jessica, Jessica. Seeking the truth. Oh, blocked. The sun. Okay, so this is you. This is you. I would like to know if you have some other relationships. I'm going to go on here. Page of Cups. He's interested. The Empress. Fertility. Justice. Earth sign. There he is. Oh, wow, how beautiful. So I have a beautiful message for you. I see, I love you, honey. How about a kiss? No kisses on camera, huh? This is my husband, Mark. He's going to work. I love you.
All right, we'll see you later.
Take care of the FAA. Okay, so this is my message for Jessica. Okay, Jessica, I see that you have a history of somebody. Maybe you've been divorced, I don't know, but you had somebody in your life that maybe let you down, and you have some blocked energy around that, and then you know you're showing up here as the Leo with the sun, but you're still looking back a little bit towards the past. But I see this person that you're calling Colin showing up in position 7. Very beautiful energy. And they are definitely a Twitter that, you know, they have that flutter, that interest in you. I do see the final energy of the white Newman showing up around this relationship. I feel like this is a beautiful connection, is what I feel like. I want to say to you, Jessica, that this looks like, what's so cute? Okay, so I'm talking about the past. You know, you look at the past, but you're not carrying it. I'm so proud of you about that. You know, so many people have a bad experience in their past, and then they just wear it like a ball and chain all the way through their future and their present, and they carry it around other relationships. I don't see that for you, and I see this person that you're asking me about absolutely wanting this connection to grow. That's what I see. I see them interested in you, and you know, having that excitement that you have, you know, when you connect with somebody that you're interested in. I see that energy around them, and I see them showing up in position 7. Remember, this is a court card, Earth, male or female, and here they are. And for my readings in this format, when I look at position 3, it always connects to position 7. And you're in position 3, and the Virgo is in position 7. And in position 9, which is in front of you, this is the best card in the Newman deck. It is the white Newman. You are moving forward and letting all of this stuff go, and I think you're making the right choice. This person looks really nice. Okay? And so Congratulations on a great opportunity to connect with somebody. You know, just take it one day at a time. You know, be present. Don't put any boundaries or prerequisites. You're not in school. You don't have to go through a bunch of crap around what you expect from somebody. Just show up and be yourself. It will pay off. All right, there you go. All right. So we will do the next energy that donated. I forgot their name already. Claudia, who's that person that? Yeah, Claudia's a double queen. Yikes! And she's got the strongest queen in the deck. Okay, so who was that person that said they donated? We're going to do them now, whether the donation is here or not. You know, I'm sure that they, you know, they're in the process of getting that donation done. So we will just... Hey, Jen. Oh, how nice, Jen. So who was that person? Elizabeth. Elizabeth, are you here? Okay, so Elizabeth, I need your birthday. That donation still hasn't come in, but I affirm, trust, and believe that you know, have sent it. And remember, Elizabeth, the donations you send are helping animals. They're not for me, they're for animals. So I provide for lots of animals in this channel. And I love doing it. And this little bit of money I earn here does not by any way, shape, or form cover what I spend, but it's something, and it's a blessing. 819. You have a cat? Well, you know what? Cats are like potato chips, Elizabeth. You just can't have one. Okay, that's an old joke. Okay, 819. Claudia's already got the destiny card. Claudia, you're ahead of me. 819. Oh wow, a double 7. Okay, so you are a double 7. This is what I can say about the double 7 of clubs, is that I have crossed paths with this double 7 of clubs, and they have a tendency at some point, and sometimes multiple times in their life, coming in contact with large sums of money. What I want to say to you, that if that happens to you, remember to put some of that money away, because both of the connections and people that I have counseled that were double 7s who came in contact with large sums of money, even though I mentioned that to them, they blew through that money so quickly. So, you know, if you do come in contact with a large sum of money, more than what you may be, you know, used to receiving, put some of it away and tell yourself you're not going to spend it, okay? And the other thing is, don't let yourself connect with being negative, okay? If you do, it'll suck you down a hole and you'll be the most negative, pragmatic person, and you don't want to do that. Remember, stay positive. And even if it seems like everything sucks and you're getting depressed, fight it off, because you are the 7. The energy of spiritual blessings abound around you. So Elizabeth, you're looking to make a move, and whatever energy you see. looking to make a move. Well, let's see what shows up. What is the context of that, Spirit? This person is a fire sign, 7. Fire sign, 7. Messages, please. So that's baggage there. Here we go. Messages, guidance. Messages, guidance. Okay, so I feel some spirit energy around, not connected with this person I'm talking to, but other energy. So if this meter starts going off, just understand it's some spirit energy that's here. I can feel the energy. Okay, so we yeah, the dog. So, Loki, come over here, honey. It's all right. Messages, messages. We're just going to go on. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, I think that your first energy is, this is for my 7 energy, Elizabeth Sandoval. Your first energy, Elizabeth, is the energy in the Rider-Waite Tarot. When you see this card, the 2 of Swords, you see the energy of the crossed swords, the stalemate, something that needs to happen. Somebody's stuck and needs to make a decision and they're just sitting there. So in the energy of the Newman deck, you notice how we don't have the daggers crossed, which tells me that, you know, you're tossing things around. I usually call this card, this energy, flailing, sort of throwing things up in the air, trying to figure out what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And you notice also in this deck, in the Newman deck, this card connects with the water. This energy shows this person has their emotions connected to it. So this is something that could be about your move to this other state that you can't seem to figure out what you should do, whether you should or shouldn't do it. And the advice of this card is to listen to your Newman. And if you don't know what Newman means, look it up. It's a Latin term. This is the energy of the Newman. They're sitting on your shoulder, and one of them is even whispering in your ear. There is guidance around you about your choice around this move and what you should do and what you want to do and what your inner voice says you should do. The one that, you know, I would listen to would be my inner voice. That would represent the Newman. Next card is Justice. So this can be a Libra, but this is the energy of justice. It's the energy of karma, fate, fair and balanced outcomes. It's the energy of things that are black and white. If you're waiting for something around paperwork, something to do with this move, whether there's something involved with a decision someone else is making, this card says something's happening there. This is the energy of the moon. This can be a Pisces Cancer, but it's also the energy of the moon. It can represent in this position, in position 3, it can represent things that are right below the surface around this decision that you're trying to make. It can represent somebody that you're connected with, that's a Pisces, Cancer, or a Libra that's going to be connected with this decision that you're going to make. It can represent the next full moon, which will be on the 21st in Capricorn, something happening around that time related to this decision you're trying to make. So those are 3 options and possibilities. The Ace of Wands. This is a beautiful energy of things that are within your grasp. So this is a success indication. This is a card that's around your foundation, position 4. It's a card of things that are within your grasp that you're passionate about. Oh, somebody donated Nightfall? Oh, okay, next. Reminiscing. So at the center of your reading is a card that says that Elizabeth is reminiscing, remembering, thinking back about things. That's a big thing happening around you right now. Energetically, it's showing up. You do have friends, at least 3 people that are willing to come through for you and counsel you and talk to you and sit with you and have coffee, tea, or whatever. This is the energy of an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't know. Do you have anybody in your life that's an earth sign, Elizabeth? Next, we have the energy of exhausted. Take care of your health. This could be related to somebody here that you need to help take care of their health. This could be you just being an insomniac, not sleeping, stressing, trying to figure out what you want to do. This could be you or somebody that you care about that you need to step up and take care of. And the final energy is the Hierophant. So this is a bigger... So I have a question for you in regards to this possibility of moving. Is this about something to do with a bigger job or position or working for a bigger company? Are you hoping to receive some type of an offer or a commitment from somebody from a bigger place than maybe you've connected with before, or some other opportunity? Or do you have anyone in your life that is an Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, or Cancer that is connected with this decision? There's an air sign on the bottom of the deck. That would be Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Or are you remembering, can you answer anything that I just asked you, Elizabeth? Okay, so that's absolutely, in the energy of your spiritual path, that would be position 7. There is the earth sign, so it certainly could be the energy of your mother. And are you remembering or reminiscing about your mother? Because this card at the center is reminiscing and remembering. All right, so that is absolutely, there's a clear message here about exactly what you just said. Well, I want to say that I could connect with your mother, but I'm not going to, because I don't do those kind of things just randomly. But yes, I see your mother's energy here. I think your mother was tired of dealing with what she was dealing with, and I think that absolutely she's definitely still with you, always with you, but absolutely more comfortable now. Thank you, Spirit. And I don't say that to everyone. I don't say that about everyone that crosses over, that I connect with their energy, because many people cross over and they're not tired. They just are, making bad choices around their health and life. So you have the energy of the stalemate again. Okay, so so I have some questions about an air sign. Do you know anybody that is an air sign? Do you have anyone in your past, present, or future that is an air sign? Any of the signs that I mentioned now, I'd like to know if those people are around you. Um, and this, do you have any friends that you have had some type of difficulty with around work or home or something where there's sort of a stalemate energy around a friendship or a connection? Okay. All right. What I can say to you is the message that I receive around whether or not you should move right now or thinking about moving. The message that I receive that resonates the most is for you to spend time getting yourself together in regards to your physical self, to get stronger. And I also feel that you need to tend to your garden more. You need to get your finances and your responsibilities in a better order before you make any choices like that. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm only going to tell you what I see here. Ultimately, I do see that you will make some changes and move in a different direction. And I see you starting being in a, if you're planning on working, whatever it is that you may be an apprentice at in the next place when you do move in the future, I see you being successful, and I see the energy of people noticing that you know what you're doing. So I see that as very positive. On a side note, I do see that there may be somebody that is a friend of yours or even a family member where there's something that you aren't agreeing with them, and it's just stuck. You're not going to change it. They're not going to change it, and that's just the way it is. Okay? All right. Do you have any other questions? And that's all I'm going to do here. My final word. I will give you an oracle guidance card. There it is. You got it right out of the gate. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. Trust and believe. Remember, you are a powerful 7, and whatever you do, do not go down the path of becoming downtrodden, depressed, sad, connecting with things to take your mind or your heart away from things that you're trying to figure out, because that will turn into a real bad situation for you. You need to stay positive, and you need to take care of your health and be strong, okay? That's fine. Yes, and remember your family. Your cat is your family. You have a responsibility to take care and show up for your kitty cat too. And I do want to stress to you, please stay powerfully strong and believe and trust in the energy of the universe uplifting you on your path, okay? This is not the easiest time for you, but I give you my word. I affirm your power to make things happen that are going to be such blessings on your path. I affirm that around you. And I'm so happy I got to meet you today. All right, Elizabeth. hope you'll come back and talk to us again. You can always come back when I'm live streaming, and I'll always throw free, you know, you may have to wait a while, but I'll throw free cards for people, you know, all the time. Claudia will tell you, I do it. So, what's your cat's name, Elizabeth? Tell me that before you go. Nightfall Waves. I thought I did that person. Oh, I have. You know, the power of the black cat. They are such conduits. I have so many black and white cats, black cats. Oh, cool. Thank you, Elizabeth. Nightfall Waves is up for what? What are we doing for Nightfall Waves? Nightfall Waves. Nightfall Waves. Will I ever talk to Janice again? Okay, yes or no? All right. Is Janice a water sign? Do you know? Nightfall Waves. Will I ever? June. Yeah, a water sign. Yeah, I picked up on that energy immediately. That's a Cancer water sign. All right, let's see. I'm going to give you a yes or no, okay? I'm not going to talk about every card. I'm just going to tell you yes or no. Oh, 622. Retreat. Oh, there's a My answer is yes, you will, but not right now and not in the immediate future. I do see there's an energy of, the energy shifting and some forgiveness between you two. And then the energy of the Fool will reset, and you will connect with this person again, and they will be receptive to that connection. I will say to you right now that energy is absolutely blocked with the Black Newman. The person is in retreat, or you're in retreat, or you're both in retreat. I definitely see you looking for them, and it's going to happen, yes. My message to you is to be grateful and to remember the person that you're asking me about, and to just be grateful in general. I did receive a card that asked me to say that, so that's why I'm saying it. I don't know why I received it, and I'm not asking why. But yes, my answer is yes. You will talk to Janet again. Yes, of course. I'll do it right now. Okay, we're going to ask to connect with someone we don't know who they are. Clear. Just 9 cards? You don't want any more? What if we get 9 cards with no answer? There you are. Thank you. Hey Bart, you okay, buddy? Barty boy, you okay, my friend? Huh? Good boy. Loki, you know, you are an attention whore. You really are. I love you though. I love you so much. Come over here, you tater tot. You fat Australian. I have a fat Australian. He's a fat man. Yes, he is. All right. Here we go. Claudia. Connecting through Claudia. Do you have a question about it, or you just want to see what happens? Think about the question. Hey, I know what we'll do. Oh, there's the Capricorn energy. Okay, and with the Capricorn energy, we have money. I know what we'll do to start it out, Claudia. You ask a question. Don't put it in the chat. Ask a yes or no question. It can be a little bit subjective, but let's see what this deck, if this deck is in the mood to answer. Are you in the mood to answer, deck? Connect, connect, connect. Here we go. Claudia. Answer Claudia's question. Answer Claudia's question. Here we go. Answer Claudia's question. Okay. Ooh. We have leave it in the past. Remember why you agreed to this in the first place. And no, not yet. Take more time to think on it. That's it. All right, now we're going to throw 9 cards. And see if we need any more. Just his energy. All right, so the words we're hearing are just his energy. Carl, 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 Carl. Energy for Carl. What's Carl doing? We aren't connecting with Claudia. We just want to know what Carl's doing. All we want to know is what Carl is doing. Carl. Claudia's Carl. The Carl I see through Claudia's eyes. The energy of the Wheel of Fortune, which is a Virgo. The energy of being chained to the rooster, trying to release something. The energy of the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The energy of the Emperor, which is an Aries. It's also wisdom and somebody who has more control. The energy of the Unicorn doing their personal best. The karma and fate around Carl right now in this time frame in July 2024 is a difficult path. This is the message of having a snake around your neck and not really having an easy time of it. Next we have the energy of Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then we have the energy of intuition, the truth, karma, fate. The next card we're going to pull will be the energy around Carl right now, connecting with unknown variables. Things that he doesn't know may happen, things that you don't know may happen, just things that could surface. The energy of the magician, which is an Aries. So there could be somebody connected with this Carl that is a fire sign Aries that has more control or is trying to guide and direct him in some direction. And we have the energy of the lovers. And the final card is the energy of you, the Pisces. Hey Matt, welcome. Okay, Claudia, did you understand everything I just talked about? Do you want some more? I think it's pretty relevant that he has a difficult path. You know, that's no consolation, but it certainly, you know, could be an explanation. And the energy of being chained to the rooster is certainly something we've heard about before. Oh. Interesting. So what do we say in Canada? A. Come on now, I hope you have a sense of humor. Oh, it's Yeah, I'm a little ways away, but we'll meet in the middle at some point. Yeah, so that is nice that you. So Matt, what's your birthday? Could you tell me the month and the day you were born? And I can get to know you a little bit and see who you are. Oh, really? Yeah, it is a beautiful area. I concur, but so is Canada. August 14th. Welcome to my channel. August 14th. Who is that? So this is a Leo energy. Oh, wow. A double queen. Wow. Okay, so interesting. A double queen. You are a double queen. You know, you are a powerful energy. The Queen of Clubs squared. So, you know, when I talk about destiny energy, there's, you know, when I talk about court cards, such as jacks, queens, and kings, those are court cards. They have a certain way about them, an energetic perspective, you know, like when I talk about a queen, it could be male or female, absolutely, but if you think about a queen or a king, and you look at like the King of England or the Queen of England, you can see they have a way about them. They know what they want. They have parameters around what they will accept and what they won't accept. That's when I say, when I talk about court cards, and I say, oh, you're powerful. I mean that you know, you have more direction maybe. Of course, I have come across many queens and kings who have abdicated. They don't wear their crown. You know, they could be laying in a ditch. They don't connect with the energy. But I don't feel that's you. You're a little bit obsessive. Just like I told the other double queen that I happened to meet in this channel tonight, I wouldn't want you for an enemy. The Queen of Clubs is very powerful. You know, you're very good with regards to communication technology, new age communication, big possibilities there. Teaching, absolutely. You are a quick study. You learn things easily. Very powerful. But then we have that Leo part, which means that you are have the fire too around you. So sure. What do you have a question or anything you want to ask, Matt? And we will see what shows up. Matt. Okay, so we want to, we're going to use the Newman deck and ask about what's going on. Okay, let's just throw the cards. Yeah, sure, we'll just throw some cards, see what shows up. Let's get an energy update around this nice person, this powerful energy of the Queen of Clubs squared. Messages, please. What is it? What's going on here? Messages, please. Messages, please. The Devil. The Earth sign. The Justice card. You. The Tower. The Unicorn. Something that didn't go your way. Support from a good family. Knowing where you want to go. On the bottom of the deck, we have the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. So, I don't know if you have someone in your life from your past that was an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that disappointed you. I don't know that. That is a possibility. It could be any energy. It could be a circumstance where you didn't get an outcome that you would have hoped around something. Whether it's, we only have 9 cards here, so it's hard for me to fill in these energies because you have some strong stuff going on. At the center of your reading, you have the Tower. In position 3, you have the energy of the Justice card. In position 7, you have the energy of the 3 of Swords. All of these things will be connecting around some circumstance. It could be connecting to a circumstance with an air sign, an earth sign, another fire sign like yourself. One way or the other is something that happened in on your path, and you are now showing up, doing your best as the unicorn. You have good friends and family who care about you. And you know where you want to go. This is position 9. You have a determined energy about moving forward. To meet the Joker. Do you know this person named Matt? Claudia, do you know this person named Matt? Oh. No, you don't? Seems interesting. Claudia is very beautiful and very single, but she is a queen. She's like you. She's a double queen, and she's a hard fish to fry, so I will tell you that. Heads up, my friend. Hello, Latrice. Let's get some more cards around this person. Look at that. You have a synchronicity, Matt. You have the devil energy 2 times in position 1. So that's interesting. Pick up. Justice. There you... Water. Whoa. You'll have to come back to the channel to get my IG. What's an IG? Reeling me back in. Oh, this guy's funny. Okay, I like this person. Listen, I don't know what's happening here. I lost track, but I know Claudia has an Instagram. I don't know what it is. I hope you give them a chance to connect and talk. You don't have to, I mean, if this person's a serial killer, obviously we don't want to, I don't feel that energy though. And believe me, I do connect with some strange energies on this channel. Lanier is the best thing. Okay, so let me just finish up with Matt in regards to the free reading. Pinky promise. Uh-oh, he's Dexter. Oh, okay, so listen, I just see this, I see some energy here. I see this energy of Matt looking for things that are missing in his life. Absolutely. I see Matt having security around his foundation. I see Matt retreating from something that hurt him. I see Matt looking forward and trying to manifest and having a plan. Okay, so it's interesting that the tower is at the center, and then we have the energy of the moon. So I mean, I could be getting distracted messages, so I'm just going to pick these cards up. I really don't want to go any farther because I am connecting around my friend, and I feel some energy around this connection. I hope that you guys can find a way to chit-chat again. I don't see any reason why Matt would not be a good connection to get to know around the channel or otherwise, but certainly I am no professional. All right, so I want to say that let's keep this conversation going and move on around the other people that may come into the room. I hope, Matt, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and I hope you'll stick around and chit-chat. And if you don't have anything else to do right now, we would love to talk to you more. Thank you. No, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Oh, you did? Thank you. All right, I'm going to let you guys chit-chat, and I am going to ask, is there anybody here that has donated to my channel for a reading? And if you have never been here before, please step up and say hello now, and I will acknowledge your presence. Oh my gosh. Okay, we will ask for Latrice Howard. Yeah. All right, Latrice, what's your birthday? What's the month and the day you were born? Latrice, tell me your birthday. Which cat? There's a lot of them here. There are 8 cats around me right now, and 1 Australian. April the 2nd, okay. Nice to meet you. You are the energy of the Aries. If you want to put your question in, you can put it in now. Latrice, I want to tell you something about your path. I want to tell you right now that you are an energy that can never get away with anything. Whatever you do will come back to you immediately. So do your best to stay high on your vibration. Don't do anything that's going to have a karmic turnaround that will be negatively affecting your life, because the universe is following you like a hawk. You are a very intuitive energy, and you know about fate. I know you know about fate. I know it. Okay, so will there be a reunion? All right, let me throw 9 cards and see if we see anything about you know, positive connections and love. Do we see anything about positive connections and love? Hello, Mihawk. don't put questions in the chat or you're going to timeout, okay? If you're here new, welcome, but don't put questions in the chat. Messages. Okay, the first card is reminiscing. The second card is trust and believe. It's also a Virgo. This is the energy of the relationship being in a bad place, baggage, feeling sad. This is the energy of the relationship being blocked. It's stopped. This is the energy of an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This is the Hanged Man, surrender. It's also a Pisces. This was a fated relationship, tension all around, and a difficult path. So you're asking me if this person there will be a reunion. I'm going to say this to you, me hack. Wait a minute. Who is, what, this is not. Yeah, Latrice. I'm talking to Latrice. I don't know why this person is putting, if you put questions in the chat, then you're going to go to timeout, okay? Latrice, this message is for you. So Latrice, I'm going to say to you, can you answer this question? Is the person you're asking me about a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a Virgo, or a Pisces? Yes or no? That's all I want. Put a yes or a no. A yes or a no. A yes or a no. What was that? A yes or a no. Yeah, they're here. This is the energy at the center, the Gemini that you're asking me about. The energy before the Gemini is the blocked energy. And I'm going to tell you that it will be a difficult path to reunite with this person. Okay? There is tension. Although this was and is a fated relationship, there's a lot of energy of anger or upset around this relationship. There's an energy of this relationship being blocked right now. I see the energy of you and the other person reminiscing, remembering this relationship when it was better. I see this person and you feeling sad about this. But I don't know. I only have 9 cards, so I do see this person showing up strongly connected to you. But with a free reading, all I can tell you is that the final message is it's a difficult path. A difficult path. If you do get back together, it will be very difficult. Okay? And at this point right now, I say no, you will not be back together within the next, like week or so. Okay? That's it. Free reading done. Okay. Matt wants to ask more about Claudia. What do you want to ask? Ask me, Matt. Loki is barking. I've been given no stern warning about sharing information. Oh, I guess I just got one. Lanier, Trump? What about Trump? Why do I want to talk about Trump? I know that the person that's in the White House right now is totally demented, but I don't really want to talk politics. Someone tried to shoot him. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's not going to get shot. He's going to win the election. I already saw his energy. He has some spiritual gifts that he's entitled to. So you may not like Trump, but he's going to try to fix this crazy, crappy economy. Can you ask a question? Martin Spring, welcome to my channel. Did he get shot, Claudia? Oh, Lord. No, he didn't get shot. The answer is no. Martin. Welcome, Martin. What's Martin's birthday? Oh, Matt. No, he doesn't have the double queen. Trump is a Gemini diamond energy. Biden is a heart energy. Biden is gone. Hi, welcome, Martin. Please excuse all this banter about whatever's happening in the current events. I don't know anything about it. Could you tell me? Okay, April the 10th. Welcome. You can have 9 cards for free. Go ahead and ask your question, Martin. I will say, Martin, I hope that you work for yourself. I hope you are an entrepreneur or somebody that works on their own, because you're the kind of energy that does much better when somebody's not looking over your shoulder. And you are a salesman. If you want to sell something, you can sell it. You can sell ice cubes to Eskimos. You are a salesman, Martin. And you're very loyal, and you're also a team player. Thank you, Spirit. I don't usually do night things. I'm always on in the daytime. Claudia is the one that convinced me to come on tonight. Also, you help people, and you are an independent contractor. When you're a nurse's assistant, you are licensed through the state, and you are an independent contractor. You are in a business where being a team player is very important. What a difficult job. God bless you. God bless you. I affirm your power and your connection to help. Do you have a question, Martin? I could answer that one, Matt, but I won't. Unless Claudia. Matt, are you a kid? Is my father's mother, is my father's mother, I can't see that because of that emoji. Is my father's mother or sister angry with me? Okay, so I'm going to throw 9 cards, and if we see cards that indicate tension, we will say yes. If we see cards that indicate your father's mother or sister, like do you know what their birthday is, if their sun sign, whatever, we'll say yes or no that way. That's the best way I can do this. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's the truth, Matt. Here we go. This is going to be for Martin. Martin wants to know about his father's mother. His father's mother. Father's mother. Why do you use those terms? Like it or not, your father's mother is your grandmother. And the other person is your aunt. Okay. Here we go. Are they angry with Martin? Oh, so we already received the energy of the Capricorn. The Capricorn card fell out right when I started connecting with you. So if we're going to get any energy about anyone, it may be from the energy of the 1225. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages, please? Are they angry? There's the father's mother. So my answer to you is no, they're not. They see that you are having something going on in your life that may be a difficult path. Trying to find balance is what they see happening around you. They want you to be happy. This energy definitely is filled with hope and inspiration around your path. They may not be too happy about some of your choices around love and things that you consider fated relationships. However, I do see them giving and receiving love to you. They think that you have a path that is harder than some. What's that say? Both deceased. Oh, okay. So their energy is around. Absolutely. Those are the answers I received. Okay. That's your free reading. Martin, did you hear that? Hi, Brina. The main message I see is that they want you to find balance, the energy of balance, balancing your work, your life, balancing your life, whether it's your relationships and your job or 2 relationships and 2 jobs, whatever it is, find a way to get more balanced. And the grandmother is definitely closer in energy around you. Okay, that's it. Whether you knew them or you didn't. Hello, may I get a reading, please? Yeah, I'll give you a free 9 cards. Brina Brown, what's your birthday? If you'd like a focus reading, you can donate to the channel. There's a good question, Matt. 12-1. Wow. What a beautiful energy you have, Brina. So let me tell you what I see around who you are, Brina, and you can say to me if it makes any sense or not, okay? I see you as somebody who likes to be in control. You can be a bit of a micromanager. You're very organized. You're one of those people that, likes to keep things organized. You're very focused on your own security. You're very intuitive. You understand what it means when people say the word fate. Those are things I pick up immediately around you. Do you have a question? If you have a question, put it now because I'm throwing some cards for you. Where did Claudia go? I try to get outside when I can. Usually go shopping every Saturday morning. Claudia, that's true. I'm being the vetter here. I am vetting the questions, and yes, that is absolutely correct. Okay, so where is, oh my gosh. Brina, do you have a question or what here? I would like to know. Well, okay, you're only going to get 9 cards for free. If you want to donate, I can do a more detailed reading, but right now, we're going to just see what shows up around you. Messages for Brina. I'm going to have to get off this thing so I can go see what's going on because Claudia is making me curious. All right, listen to your intuition, the energy of the Empress, which is fertility. It's also a Libra. The energy of 2 aces in the first 3 cards. You have some great things that are within your grasp. They could be around love, around money, around growth, around opportunity, around a Libra. It's beautiful. The energy of you show up as the Sagittarius, as the Temperance card with the Archangel Michael around you. It's a beautiful energy of the Sagittarius, testing the waters, being in a position of making a choice between 2 things or 2 options. Sticking your toe in before you jump in up to your neck. Look at this card at the center. The Fool. Something new is happening around you. You may have left some relationship that didn't serve you, but you still loved it very dearly. You do have friends around that care about you. There are good opportunities around you professionally. And your final card is you have hope and inspiration and possibly an air sign in your life or on your path. That it would be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? Don't put questions in the chat. So this person's going to timeout. There you go. I just put somebody in timeout. If you come in here and you just put a question in the chat, guess what? You go straight to timeout because I can't look at other people's questions when I'm sending messages to someone else. It totally screws me up. Nice to meet you, Brina Brown. Hope you see you again sometime, but I don't know when. I'm not usually on during the evening times. Unless Claudia can convince me. And so far, it really hasn't been that convincing. All I've done is give away readings. What's kind of disrespectful? Nice to meet you too. Oh, yeah, it messes me up. You know, anyway. TP, you know what? Did you? How funny? Well, we're just talking about that, and what happens? Oh, good old TP shows up and puts it in the chat. Wow, people are something. Oh, it was funny. You asked yeah, go ahead, ask a question. I already threw your cards, but ask a question. Go ahead. You thought of a decent one? Oh. What's the decent question? Oh, Claudia is a hard fish to catch. And I say fish because she is a fish. Hint, hint. Oh, Matt's trolling now? What does that mean? I don't know what's going on. As usual, I'm outside of the loop. No, I think Matt is a nice guy. I was curious how my birthday is going to be. It's only a month away. Your birthday? What was your birthday? You're a Leo, right? What? I forgot. You're a double queen of clubs. I don't remember your sun sign. How's your birthday gonna be? Well, I don't know. How old are you? How old are you? What year were you born? And I'll give you a quick clue. Yeah, you're a fire sign Leo, squared queen. Well, I can't give you an answer if you don't give me one, so but that's okay. Oh, you're too young. You're too young. Decent girl, please remove that question. I got married soon or not? What is that? Are you seriously only 23? That's too young. I mean, too young to date Claudia. Not too young for your path. Too young. Too young to, not too young for your path, no. Just, I was matching you up with Claudia. Sorry. Because you definitely have an energy that's interesting. August 14th is your birthday. Well, there's nothing wrong with it other than Claudia's not going to take anybody on to raise, you know. Claudia is going to be connecting with people that are going to be, she's not looking to teach anyone any, any lessons, and certainly not looking to be anybody's sugar mama. Do you already have your nest egg established and your career path moving ahead strongly. That would be something important. Know where you want to go. Nobody knows that. We all are learning that. I don't know where that came from. I didn't mean it in the way that it may sound. So please excuse me. I don't know the terminology. I just, you know, I'm just throwing words out. Sometimes they're not really that great. So you're going to be 24. Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, okay. See, I'm 24. What an interesting time. Wow. So I have the Queen of Diamonds showing up in the 24 energy. Huh. So if I was going to say to you what may be around you in regards to your birthday, I would say that there's an energy of movement, of travel, of maybe changing locations. You have an energy of adventure. You have also an energy of sacrificing, making sacrifices for people that you care about, Matt. That's what I see around your birthday. I also see some energy around a lot of karma and fate, or people in your life who may be connected with you in regards to family or friends that you need to be careful next year when you turn 24 around travel. It looks like a pretty good year for you as far as your finances. I see it being a pretty decent year around your finances. No, no, I'm sorry. I apologize. No, no, I didn't mean that. I misspoke. I'm not I'm not real up on the terminology of, rapport like you guys are having right now. I'm gonna pull the card that I pull when I put my foot in my mouth, Matt, and that is I'm old. It's the age, Let's blame it on the age. When you get to be my age, if you can pull that card, pull it. When you make a mistake with your words, just pull out the age card and use it because you're entitled to. Hello, I want to say to you, Matt, one thing I do see for you is some decent outcomes around your security next year, which would equate to your finances and your money and your balances. I do see a fair amount of energy of the spades around you, which says to me that some energies around you may be dealing with something to do with their health. I'd have to look in detail, and I really can't do that, but I do see the energy of some, you know, adventures around you around your birthday. Maybe you'll take a trip or do some traveling or take a short journey or something like that. Okay, well, I have been on 2 hours. So, Claudia, you should give Matt your Instagram. I don't know what it is, but you should give it to him so you can chit chat with him some more. Just get, you know, I don't even know if do you even use that Instagram? I don't even know. I don't use my Instagram. What's your what? Ethnic background. Oh. Ethnic background. Yeah, but I'm not going online at night all the time. I don't guarantee that. No, no, no. Where are you from, Matt? What's your what's your ethnicity? Are you European? Are you Irish? Are you American? That's not an ethnic. No, cancel that one. Oh, you work during the day every day. See? I don't know. Italian and Croatian. You were born in America? What state? And now you live in How about that? It's a small world, you know? Have you been on the ride? Yeah, Claudia is well versed. Claudia is well versed in the legalities of working in other countries. So always be honest about that. Oh, well, that makes sense. You're allowed to do that, I guess. I don't know. She's got a with a Libra. What? No, she's not. No, she's not. She's not taken. She's single. She has a work peer. What? Yeah. right, is there anybody here I haven't met? Is there anyone here that would like to donate to my channel and receive some cards? No. Put this out here. I am going to yeah. There you go. Okay, link established. Now you just have to hope Claudia will connect, because that will be the next magic trick. I'll bug her about it though, Matt. I hope she does. You seem like a great guy, and I would like to know more about you. So, yeah, I whatever. I'm glad to meet you, and you know, let's all just be friends and see. You know, all we got to do is show up and talk and chat and laugh and be happy and be present. And then if anything else happens, it's cake by the ocean. So hey, I'm all about that. All right, I gotta go. I'm tired of this. He can't. He works during the day. Nice to see everybody tonight, and I'll leave this on for a minute. I've got to go and look out back because I heard some noise, and I'm going to go check it. What's happening? Okay, we have the second quarter moon. It's here. Second quarter moon. Okay, we have the second quarter moon energy. Second quarter moon began at, 7 p.m. tonight. We went from first to second quarter, so go outside, look at the moon. Okay, bye. Good night. Take care. Hugs. Talk to you later, Claudia.